I've been asked a few times now about how exactly the level and progression system in Destiny works. How do you level up? Are your single player and multiplayer levels the same? What impact do they have? I hope I can successfully answer these questions with this video. Hello everyone, my name's Adam or Vox, and you're watching another Destiny video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the level and progression system in Destiny based on the beta. I was of course playing on the PS3, but that should have no impact on this type of discussion. Context-wise, in order to understand Destiny's leveling system, you have to understand how the characters work. Unlike normal console shooters like Halo or Call of Duty, instead of having one set of menus to go through, which you choose your campaign missions or choose multiplayer and jump into a game, and then you later choose a class or loadout, in Destiny, you choose your character before you do anything else. Everything about your character, your equipment, your stats, your level, whether or not you go into multiplayer, what your PvE missions you go to, what PvP maps you've played on, it's unified and tied to your character. It is one character. Treat your characters as separate games, basically. You move between PvE missions and PvP matches based on that character. That's how things are handled in most MMOs. From this, you can quickly grasp that your character only really has one main level for progression. Later on in the full release, there may or may not be a smaller separate ranking system put in place for PvP progression. That's pretty typical of MMOs, but has yet to be fully revealed for Destiny. I think Bungie has teased that some sort of ranking system would exist. However, this would not be considered a level at all. It would only be considered a rank. And the difference is, a rank is strictly a reflection of your performance in PvP. It's a leaderboard statistic and nothing more. This has no impact on your gameplay, and it's just another badge you wear to show your worth in PvP. PvP rank is not implemented for this beta, so I can't really comment on my opinions on it in action, but that's most likely how it would function in Destiny. Your level, however, directly impacts your gameplay experience. Your character can progress through level 20, unlocking various skills, abilities, higher level armor, and weapons. However, do note that the current beta only has a level cap of 8. Your character can also unlock specific subclasses and specialization at a couple different level milestones. In the current beta, it says you can unlock your next subclass at level 15, which is of course beyond the reach of the beta. Only one subclass, which is unlocked by default, is available in the beta. Higher tiered armor, weapons, and abilities require a higher level to use. Leveling up through 1 through 5 unlocks various mechanics of the game, such as using grenades, special melees, your super attack, but past level 5, it's all about your armor and just upgrading your stats and abilities. Players can level up their characters either through PvE or PvP gameplay, however PvE will provide the most experience towards level progression. Playing through the missions, fighting boss battles, those are what's going to give you real experience. In my experience, you don't really get a whole lot through PvP. However, if you're just playing PvP all day, you will of course eventually stack up quite a bit of experience towards your character. The last area of concern regarding level system is about how your level impacts your gameplay experience. In PvE, of course, your experience is completely dependent on your level. Your gear, your weapons, your abilities, and which missions you have available to you and which ones you can successfully play through are all based on your level, and they directly affect how you experience the game. AI enemies in the PvE of course also have levels, so the higher your level is in comparison to your enemy's level, the easier time you will have fighting them. I have noticed that if an enemy is about 3 or 4 levels above you, your attacks will do pretty insignificant damage, almost zero, and it will be near impossible for you to kill them. I was able to kill some that were about 3 levels higher than me with the help of people on that level. However, I was probably doing very minimal damage, and it didn't really count as my kill. You will also encounter enemies that are very, very much higher level than you, and they'll just appear as level question mark, which you just won't be able to kill. If you're able to kill a level question mark, I want to see footage of that, and you deserve an award. In PvP, however, after around level 5, which is when you actually automatically unlock the Crucible, though you can manually force your way into it anyway, your rank starts to have a pretty insignificant impact on your experience. PvP gameplay does a pretty good job at balancing everyone out and minimizing differences in levels, stats, and equipment stats. While technically someone can go get an awesome weapon or piece of armor in PvE and bring it into PvP, direct player skill will take priority every time. The better gun player will be the victor in most battles. The only real difference there is going to be if you have your heavy weapon unlocked, your ammo in your heavy weapon and shooting that versus an assault rifle. It's going to be the only real difference. On the off chance you jumped into PvP below level 5, however, you will be put at a huge disadvantage, simply because you have not unlocked all of the core game mechanics just yet. I did that on my Titan, which was my second character. I went ahead just to test out how the Titan played. I went ahead and jumped into the PvP multiplayer around level 2 or 3, and I didn't have my special melee attack yet. I didn't have my super attack. I didn't even have a heavy weapon unlocked, so I ended up picking up heavy ammo at one point and couldn't even use it. It's just a mess. That's why it automatically unlocks you and tells you to go to it at level 5. So I hope this video was helpful and informative to some of you jumping into the Destiny beta. That is how the level and progression system works in Destiny. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Epos and Chew. Let's play together. If you enjoyed the video, consider clicking on the screen to subscribe now. To watch another video, click one of the video annotations on the screen above. Links are also provided to our website, Twitter, and Facebook pages. See you next time.